Okay. All right. It says we're live. I always get nervous until like the first person comes in because I'm like, am I really?
You never know. Like, is anybody, can you see me? Because there's no confirmation. Oh, let me do it. Let me see if I can.
Oh, yeah. I was just about to pull up my.
Oh, yeah. Like, we're on there. Can you see me? Because there's no confirmation. Okay, turn down. Yeah, and I got your notification too.
Okay, yeah, it says one watching and now two. Oh, there's Tasha. Let me put the link in the.
We're over here just chit-chatting.
I know. You're like, it's 6:30. Hey, Tasha, I put the link in the. Okay, she's like, I see y'all. I don't know. Let me make sure this volume's down though.
I'm pretty sure Kristen said she was still coming today.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It says there's 5 in the chat already.
Hey, y'all. Whoever's in here, the Looky-Loos. Hi.
Hey, guys. We're just waiting for Tasha and Kristen to join us. We're going to... That's my best friend, Lauren.
Oh, my best friend, Lauren. That's cute. Layla and Lauren.
Yeah, so we're waiting for Kristen and Tasha to come in. Tasha's in the chat, so hopefully she pops in soon. But we're going to play Would You Rather today. So it should be fun. Oh, Sabrina, hey. Oh, Katya, hey. I'm excited.
Look at everybody. That's cool. Hi, guys.
I still don't see Tasha, if maybe she's just getting ready. But so we are gonna do it like we'll ask each other the questions, and then if you guys in the chat want to play along. Okay. Oh, device is not.
Wait, am I supposed to have questions too?
No, I have questions.
Oh,
okay. Here comes. Oh no, I almost banned her. Oh god, that would have been bad.
Girl. Oh, there you are.
Hey, Kristen.
Hey.
I almost accidentally banned you, Tasha. It's like it just popped up and it said ban, and I almost clicked it. But okay, guys, for everyone that's new to well, because this is only our 3rd time doing it, so there's Spice Life TV, Kristen HTC and Tasha Society.
Hey, everybody.
Started doing like a weekly panel, little just get together, hang out. And the first week we played Song
Word Association. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then the second week we did
men's need versus women's needs.
Yeah, in relationships and stuff. Look at me, I can't even remember stuff. But so hey Dawn. Oh, created crochet. Hey. Okay. Oh, where'd Tasha go?
Hey, Dana.
I think she had to pop off real quick.
Oh, okay. Well, we should have the link so she can come back in.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how are you guys doing? First off, check in with everyone.
Girl, I'm here. Quarantining.
I know. Oh. So I've been doing a little better. I've been trying to do some stuff outside, like around the house, and
I had ordered some gardening tools so that I can weed eat. So this week I'm gonna go out and like weed my yard and try to make it look nice because I've really been bunkered in. Like I don't do anything.
Is it still cold up there?
No, it's actually really nice. It's been getting pretty nice over here, like 64 about.
Okay, nice. It's been rainy here right now, so.
Hey, creatively created crochet. Ooh, say that 5 times fast.
I
know. just call her Triple C.
Triple C.
Or Dana.
She's been live a lot lately. I popped into one of her lives the other day.
Yeah.
Okay. How have you been, Tasha?
I'm here. I'm trying to deal with this sickness, the pain coming in and out. So
yeah.
I'm trying to charge my phone. Okay.
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, I'm okay today.
Okay.
They still haven't scheduled you. They're opening the golf course. You should be able to get your surgery if they open in the golf course.
Right? How are you, Kristen?
Like, oh, are you guys?
I'm doing good. Can't complain.
Good, good. I'm glad. Okay, well, you guys want to get started?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's. I think I said hi to everyone in the chat that's here so far that's commented. So, okay, the first would you rather? All right. Would you rather everyone you know be able to read your thoughts or have access to your internet history?
Internet history, because I think some really effed up stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say internet history too.
I
Yeah,
if they looked at
internet
my
history.
history, they probably would think I'm a serial killer because all I do is Google serial killers, but I'm not.
Oh my one friend, I'm like, before I go to bed, I'm like watching true crime and she's
I
like,
know.
you're so white. I'm like, I can't help it.
Man, I'm addicted.
Triple C said internet history too.
Yeah.
And Lauren said internet. Yeah.
Really, what are they looking at?
What's that?
I said, what do they be looking at on that internet that they want to hide that? I want to know.
No, I think they want people to see that instead of what they're thinking.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I hope so. I know I have like so many just crazy thoughts.
Just random, and they'd be
Right.
at like 2:00 in the morning, and I'm just Googling the most ridiculous things. I'm like, if I die tonight, and they saw that was my last thing, they're gonna be like, what is she doing?
Right.
Locked
That's funny. Or if I don't know something, like there was like a thing, like a meme that popped up the other day, and it had like if you mix like bleach with certain things, what it creates. And one of them was like, oh, okay, so now you just taught everyone how to make chloroform, and then I was like,
Oh my goodness.
so yeah. Lauren says, I don't need anyone else inside my head.
But I would love to be able to read other people's minds.
Right?
That
Yeah.
would be such a strength. If you could read,
I'm nosy. I want to know.
That's true.
Okay. The second one. Would you rather lose your sight or your memories?
Ooh, memories.
I can't remember nothing as it is. You could take the memory. I don't remember anything.
I feel
Right.
like Triple P said, please don't read my mind. I feel like I do
Tasha?
memories, maybe.
Memory. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. I have a good memory. I remember everything. Everything everybody did to me, I remember.
Yeah, I have a pretty good memory.
Yeah, I remember
too.
you said that.
Yeah.
Well, I remember it. What was it? She said, you owe me $10.
Remember that time? Remember in school? Even in high school, I remember in high school, like people are like, "Oh yeah, you remember you owe me that $1 that you said for the vending machine?" They're like, "Really, Tasha?" I'm like, "Yeah, $1." I remember everything.
Camellia. Oh my God, I can't say that name right now. Camellia.
Yeah, Camellia's
Okay,
Lane.
Camelia's Lane. I don't know why. Sometimes, like the simplest word, I try to say it, and then it just I got.
Oh, you ain't the only one. You ain't the only one.
Okay, let's see. Number 3. Would you rather never be able to go out during the day or never be able to go out during the night?
Ooh.
Night, because I don't go out.
Yeah, probably at night.
Yeah.
Night. Night.
Right? Yeah, I feel like. I mean, maybe when I was younger, I went out a lot at night, but now I'm kind of
Yeah, exactly. Now that I'm old, I
I
do
go on
out.
Netflix by myself.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. Night. Triple C said night. Yeah, I feel like everything the day, like it's just so much nicer to be out there in the day.
It is.
I'm not a huge night out either.
I mean, since quarantine, it's made me realize I don't need to go anywhere. And I'm okay with that.
Exactly.
That's true.
I'm okay with that.
I don't know. I still feel like I'm getting a lot more done, but I still like. I don't know. I miss going out and going places, and
Yeah.
I don't miss people because I'm so used to like doing stuff on my own, anyways. Like everywhere I go, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
I don't go out. I just go out when I want to escape the children. That's the only time I go out.
Until best friend finds you, he like chases you down.
Yeah, right now I hear his footsteps. I'm like, oh my god, is he coming? Is he coming in?
Let, like randomly come in. He's so cute though.
I know he is cute.
Mhm.
What's his actual name? Because I always just call him best friend. What's his name?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. Oh yeah, I remember his
I
name.
knew that. I
I
knew
always
that.
call him like, yeah, best friend or baby boy. I'm like, oh,
When he hears other people's name Jeremiah, he go, "Why do they have my name?" I said, "You know, you're not the only Jeremiah in this world." Like,
Oh.
He's like, I am the Jeremiah.
that's good. So he's like at the age where it's like all about him, kind of.
yeah.
Why is everything?
Yeah. I told him today I was pregnant. I was playing around. And I said, I'm pregnant. And he's like, what do you mean? I said, yeah. He said, where's the baby? I said, my stomach. He said, you better flush it away in the bathroom.
Oh.
I'm the only baby. He was so bad.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Flush that baby
Look
away.
at him.
Like,
He's
you're
a
right.
mess.
I know. That's so cute though.
That's funny.
I would hate to have to tell kids that young, like, they're like, oh, it's in my belly. Like, explain all that, or I don't know. I would be a bad mom. I would just be like, try to tell them like they're grown ups, and they're like, why
I
don't
know.
you?
I feel like I probably wouldn't tell them to like ask me like, why is your stomach so big? Because I don't know how to explain it.
I ate the baby. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, Layla, he's hardcore about his mom. You have not seen this little boy. He loves his mama.
So cute. Well, last time we did a live, he was like chilling on the bed most of the time, just in his own little thing. Like,
But he's right under her.
Like, it's bad. Like sometimes I feel bad take a shower because I like to take showers late, and I hear his breathing behind the door. So I'm like, Jeremiah, and he fell asleep on the floor. And my boyfriend's like, come to bed, and he just does not want to say. I'm waiting for my mother, and he ended up falling asleep on the floor.
Oh.
that's super cute. That's
so
super
funny.
like I'd be
I
scared.
know, but I feel bad because I'm like, sometimes I'm like, goodness, like even when I bring, like when I used to work and I bring him to like his grandfather, he'll call me and the grandfather will call me and Jeremiah will pick up. He's like, you know, it's dark now. You gotta come pick me up. I'm like, I'm coming. Like, as soon as the sun comes down, he knows. He's like, where are you? You need to come get me.
That's
I'm waiting.
so funny.
He'll sit by the door waiting. I'm like,
That's so cute.
I think if I ever did have a kid, like I'd want them to have like that kind of personality, just a little spunky, like
Yeah, exactly.
like just.
Mhm.
All right, let's see. Number 4. Would you rather hunt and butcher your own meat or never eat meat again?
Never eat meat again.
I know.
I mean, I don't know. I don't even think either one of them really appealed to me. I guess I have to pick one. Okay. Yeah, I probably would never eat meat. I eat it out of convenience. I don't eat it because I love it.
Yeah.
It's like a protein source.
You think if you had to, you could like butcher your own?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think I could do it.
I remember when I went to Haiti as a child. Till this day, I still remember this day. And you know, us little kids, you know, we're different. We're raised here. The chickens pre in the pack. So I remember this lady came up to my mom and me, and she said in Creole, like, "Do you guys want goat today?" And I'm like, "Yeah," because I was a little fat kid. I used to dance for food. I used to love food. And she took the goat outside because she had the goats and the animal, and she picked the goat and she cut the goat's head off. Lord Jesus. And the thing was like, it still was like making, oh Jesus.
No! Okay. Never mind. I take it back. That's disgusting.
Wow.
Girl,
That's crazy. You know, and actually, because I see how they take the chickens and just bring them, I don't think I could do that. Okay, I changed my mind. I changed my mind. Yeah.
I said, Mom, bring me back to America.
Bring it back over.
Bye, Sabrina. Thanks for joining us.
Oh yeah, bye, Sabrina.
Bye.
That's right.
Uh,
Aw, she's so cute. Yeah, you guys. So I went down my friends list and I just started sending a bunch of people like the link
Invitation.
today. I try to like, because not many of my friends actually come in, so I try to like go and like lure them in.
I cussed out my family. My family's not going to be in here. I had to cuss my family out.
uh-oh.
I said, y'all don't support me. So,
Right.
I know I don't usually have a lot of people that actually come in or that like watch me or support my channel. So
Yeah, at least if they do, they don't tell me they do.
yeah. Or they got the there's sometimes my mom, she'll be like, oh, I saw this video with this, and I'm like, but she won't like comment or anything. She's just like, she creeps.
That's my sister. My sister's the supporter. Oh, speaking of best friend, here he is.
Oh, I'm waiting just out there. You go.
Hey, best friend.
Hey.
He's like, oh no. All right, we'll go on to number 5. Would you rather have all your messages and photos leaked publicly or never use a cell phone ever again?
Oh, wow.
Oh, you can leak mine. I ain't got nothing to hide.
See, the only thing
I erase all it bad stuff.
is because I like to take before pictures because I'm trying to lose weight and I don't have on very many clothes. I don't think I'd want that leaked. Oh no! Okay. Oh God, no phone though. Wait, can I still have my laptop or my iPad?
I guess it just says no phone ever again.
Okay, I'm gonna say take my phone.
I feel like I don't have bad photos, but my messages can get a little crazy.
When you said messages, oh, never mind.
Messages and photos leaked.
I
don't like to send a lot of like risky photos because I don't trust people.
Right.
But the messages, I mean,
look at you, little freak.
I don't take pictures of myself like sexy, so I don't know. Like everybody be doing the pictures and stuff. I never I don't know.
But do you got messages?
Wait, what did you say?
I said, do you got some crazy messages though, Tosh?
With my boyfriend, but it's not like crazy. I don't know. Like I be hearing like people's stories. I said maybe I'm not freaky that like I thought I was. Like the stuff people.
Amelia says leak it, and Layla says never use a phone again. Another thing I don't need other people into besides me.
Yeah.
Creatively says leak it, baby, leak. That's cool.
I mean, I feel like they would just know. They would know me better, I guess. But all right.
That's funny.
Okay. Would you rather be the funniest person in a room or the smartest?
Funniest.
The smartest.
Ooh. This is why this game drives me nuts, because they're making it seem like if you're funny, you can't be smart, or vice versa. Okay, I think I'd want to be. I think I'd want to be the funniest because I don't want to be around people that you're like, you're just dumb. I don't think I want to know that they're dumb overly more than normal.
Funniest too, just because I feel like if you're the smartest person in the room, then you gotta like. You're like everyone looks to you if something hits the fan.
Right. Or everything makes
everyone laugh.
Kind of like that is so ridiculous. I mean, I guess I kind of do that now.
Oh, the chat, they're going with smartest though.
They are going with smartest.
Yep.
Triple C's
I like
and Jeremiah.
That's interesting.
Smartest.
Smartest.
I don't know. I like making people laugh or just being goofy.
Yeah,
That's the smartest, and then people will be like, "Oh, she thinks she's so smart." Like,
right. Well, and too, like, there's different things because I have like my aunt who is like genius level smart.
yeah,
She's like, she has a good sense of humor, but she doesn't like deliver a joke. She's not a joke teller or like someone that you just laugh with.
yeah.
It's almost like too smart to just laugh like that, you know?
That's my daughter. Like my daughter, she's like really, really smart. Like she's that politically correct type of child. Mm-hmm. So even when she makes a joke, she'll be like, ha 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 ha. You know, I'm trying to be supportive, but sometimes like, she's those type of girls. Like the kid, like she's like in the 6th grade, but she reads like 12th grade level. Like she's always been. Yeah, she's really, really smart. She's that type of person. If you say a word, she's like, "Do you mean this word?" Like,
oh, one of those.
Yes, it drives me insane.
Oh my goodness! I used to be that person, and then I realized I'm like, it's not even worth it. Like calling people out or correcting them. Like, and I don't mean like I didn't used to mean it as like I'm smarter than you, but I'm like, oh, this. Well, actually, you mean this, or you're using that word wrong.
Nope, she tells you she's smarter than you. She knows she's smarter than you. Even in class, sometimes the teachers will tell me like, Adara is really nice, but she doesn't like to, you know, she's smart, but she makes everybody else feel dumb. They go, yeah. I was like, I know. She does it to me. I know.
But when you're young, I think it's good. Like, okay. All right. I think only one person in the chat, Lauren, said funniest. So
and Layla. Oh, is Layla?
All right, Layla's Lauren. Yeah, I'll call her.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right. Where was it? All right. Would you rather people know all the details of your finances or all the details of your love life?
Finances. I'm broke.
I have finances too. What'd you say, Tosh?
They can keep my finances because
I told you. Y'all can keep mine too.
When you tell people about your love life, that's when the bad friends come around.
Yeah.
No, that's okay.
I mean, y'all know I'm in debt, so that's just what it is.
Me too.
Find out.
I mean, I feel like if I was super rich, maybe then, but I got nothing to hide and nothing to give to anyone. So
I ain't got nothing for you.
Right.
Camellia said finances. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. My love life is usually messy, so I don't need all that out there.
Well, mine in a few months is about to get even juicier, so I don't need y'all in my business.
Right.
Excited.
Okay.
And when your twins pop out,
I know.
I'm like creeping in Washington, like, hey. Oh my gosh. Oh, love life can become messy. Yes. Oh.
Plus, it's something that people can actually like really hurt you with, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't feel like I know I'm broke. Y'all know I'm broke. There's not much damage you could do, but if you knew my intimate details, that could give you some power over me.
That's true. Ugh. All right. We'll go on to the next one. Let's see. Where was I? Okay. Would you rather never be able to do a good smoky eye or never be able to go or do good contour?
I don't do contour.
Oh my God.
Smoky
I
eye.
know, Tasha. What is she doing to us? How dare you?
See, I wanted to keep them fun and light because there were so many like gross ones and just nasty ones. I was like, I don't want to play all that.
Smoky eye. Oh.
I can't do smoky eye, so I'll stick with my contouring.
I was gonna say there's so many other things I could do without a smoky eye, so I will stick with my contour too.
Oh dear.
Tasha, you know how to cut crease now, so you don't need no smoky eye. You know how to cut crease.
I know. But you gotta smoke it to
That's
true.
Yep, that's true.
That is true.
Fine.
Really
I
said
really have a natural contour. So I'll do without the contour. Because my contour, you already got the chip in the face.
I use Snapchat for my contour.
Okay, this is
crazy.
Like filter on top of filter.
That's hilarious. That's funny. I use
I'm so
Snapchat.
bad at contour, but I'm trying to get better. Like not like where you can see like the line. You know, I try to blend it down.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I need someone to do like a step-by-step tutorial on not just what you use, but why you're using them. Because I don't grasp the concept of like certain, like if when people say, "Oh, I'm gonna bronze instead of contouring," is that like in addition to contouring or like?
You mean bronze and highlight?
It just depends on your face.
It's a preference. What'd you say, Tosh?
I think it just depends your face because I used to copy people and I used to look crazy. Like I have a really like type of face. I cannot contour because my face look like dudeish already. Like we cannot have my face looking like that. So I started to learn like contour is like if you want your face to look like, especially like now I'm getting a double chin, you want your face to look slimmer. So that's what the lines are for. But some people bronze their look just to have the color. Like just so it can look like a contour. But when you do contouring, it's like you're chiseling your face.
See, I just use on my nose because I have a big old nose. But
I have a
contour my nose a little, and then that's the main thing. And then I do a little on the cheek, but I try to make like my cheekbone just look a little more. Because I have like I call it like a European face. I have like a very flat like profile, I feel like.
So many things to learn.
Okay. So Layla said I can kind of contour, but I can't seem to master a smoky eye. I can't either. That's why I stick to contour.
Oh, Camelia, thank you. I'm gonna look him up. Takeda Joseph.
Takeda Joseph. Contour. I think it's hard for me too because I'm so like pale and pasty that like when I use like a little bit of a darker shade too, it's like harder to blend it in for me. But I got that like pasty, never tan skin.
You probably just have to have like 1 or 2 shades lighter than your like a dark. Because some people be using dark brown. And I used to do the dark brown, and it would never go away. Like my boyfriend's like, your face looks good. It looked weird. So then at a point, I just start using like 1 or 2 shades darker than my skin, so it could look like it's a little chiseled. But if I don't need it, like when I was skinny, I didn't need to contour.
That's the key. When your face is skinny, you don't need it. But right now, I'm still dealing with this right here.
Look at that little
girl. I got the girl.
Right.
We're getting old, ladies. It's okay.
Oh, but I have been intermittent fasting. In the last week, I've lost 6 pounds.
Oh, nice.
So that.
I need to get back on it. So I just feel like this whole like stuck in the house, like I'm just eating out of boredom and like stress, like because I'm like, oh, I want to try to get this and this done, and I just eat all day.
I know, it's true. I do the same thing.
Triple C said, I gotta have the smoke. Yeah, you have to know what shade to use. Yeah, I think maybe I'm just using too dark of a shade for like my skin. But I don't know if like I don't know. I guess I'll have to. I just hate wasting money too. So like if I buy like a bunch of different.
Well, if you have like maybe eyeshadow that's a little darker, you could just practice with darker eyeshadow.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
What you want? Because a lot of times that's what I'm using is like a brown that's in my eyeshadow kit.
Oh, yeah, which I mostly have browns because I feel like browns make my green eyes like pop more. So yeah, I should do that. I didn't even think about that. Look at you guys, so smart.
I need multi-use products. They need to do more than one thing.
Right? Okay, let me see. Would you rather be a famous actress or a famous YouTuber? One or the other. Not you can't merge.
I actually think famous YouTuber. I think the actress is just too much attention.
Yeah.
Like on a bigger scale.
But look at some of the famous YouTubers now. They're like,
there are some really big YouTubers, but I feel like with YouTube, it's just you can be a little bit more personal.
Yeah.
But maybe, I don't know. I think YouTuber though.
I do YouTube.
YouTuber. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I think too, like if you're an actress, like it's nice to play the roles, but in YouTube you have more control of it. You can do what you want if you don't want to do something or have to. But a lot of YouTubers too have like been coming out. There's like the YouTube originals, and they have like creating their own little shows and stuff.
That's good.
I haven't seen that.
I checked out a few, and I was like, ooh.
Wait, so they're called the YouTube originals?
Well, if you go on YouTube, I don't know if it's on all YouTube or you have the paid one right now.
Yeah.
It's under like YouTube originals, and there's like shows on there.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, because that one girl, I can't remember her name. I can't remember her name, but Tana Mojo.
Oh,
she is a mess. But they had a show. She had like some exclusive show on there.
Well, she has a show on MTV too. Like
maybe that's what I'm thinking about.
I watched a couple episodes.
Is it messy?
It's just she's like so like she comes from a poor background supposedly, but she's just very like entitled and very like catty and petty and like fights with like her manager and stuff. And I don't know if it's just all for the act, but
probably
things like she'll give away money to like her followers and like she does some good things, but I don't know.
Yeah.
But most of the big YouTubers, I don't really know who they are, but they're like gaming and showing like different devices and stuff. And I'm like, I don't really mess with all that stuff. So,
yeah.
Gossip Girl, hey, Gossip Girl,
hey,
girl. Hey, girl.
We're just playing Would You Rather. So if you want to play along,
feel free.
All right, let's see. What's the next one? Would you rather live without internet or without AC and heat?
Ooh.
I'm gonna say without AC and heat.
AC and heat.
Put on more clothes or take more clothes off. But I need my internet.
Me too. I need that internet.
Me too.
Oh God.
I need my internet.
Oh, but I'm gonna be a cranky, angry person on the internet if I'm hot like that. I hate being hot.
Well, that's what I was saying in California, out on the cabin. We didn't have heater AC, and it was bad.
Oh, I hate being hot. That puts me in the worst mood. I'm just like a devil. I'm mean, just mean.
If you got a ceiling fan, you all right in the fan.
Oh. Yeah.
It's
so hot that it's just blowing hot air around. That makes it more.
Yeah. Oh.
Gossip Girl said without internet, so
okay. And that's
cool.
on these internet streets. That's saying a lot.
Through the 80s without.
That's
I know. Cool. I feel like now that I've gotten this far, I can't go back.
Yeah.
Triple C said, take my AC and heat. I have a lot of books. Or, she'll take, I guess, the AC and heat.
Yeah.
And then Camellia said, without AC and heat. Yeah, I can't go without the internet.
Yeah, I can't either. I mean, everything, there's nothing I don't do that's not around the internet. Nothing.
Right? That's true.
Oh, that's awful. I really need to expand my life.
And it's sad because I read books too, but I'm just always like, I'm always getting on and off like YouTube or social media. Just pop in for a little bit.
Me too.
She said she meant take her internet. She can't be hot or cold. Girl, I get cranky too. Just downright.
I'm cranky if I'm cold, but if I'm hot. I don't want to be touched. I don't want anyone near me. I'm just like, ugh.
I hear you, girl. I hear you.
Okay, let's see. All right. Would you rather teleport anywhere or be able to read people's minds?
Mm.
Ooh.
Teleport.
Oh, let me let Tosh back in. Oh, there she goes.
Teleport or read people's minds?
Yeah.
I think I want to read your mind.
I don't know. It's hard for me because I love to travel so much, but I'm also nosy.
I'm nosy. I'm nosy.
Triple C said teleport.
What about you, Tasha? Is she here?
It's freezing.
Oh, she is freezing. We see you.
I think I would. I think overall I'd want to teleport.
Yeah, we can see. You think so, Tess? You want to teleport?
Because I love to, like, I just want to go everywhere. I want, like, I have one of those scratch off maps, and every time I go to a state or a country, like, I just scratch it off, and I just want to be able to scratch the whole thing off. I just want to go every place. But I am super nosy, so it's hard.
This is probably why I don't want people to read my mind, because I'm thinking of how I could get so much. You could have so much power if you could read people's minds. Power over them, like power over the situation and control. Yeah. And I'm a control freak. That's probably why.
True.
That's very telling. It's probably, I shouldn't want that, but ooh, I can do so much with this.
What did you say, Tosh? You said read people's minds?
Can you hear us, Tasha?
Yeah, it's like in and out, in and out. I don't know if I have to go on my computer because my phone is not letting me be great. I don't know.
Layla says I have books, but I don't actually.
Let me get off of
computer, Layla. They just be on the counter, the bookshelf, so it looks like I'm smart.
I know it's bad because every night, like some nights I'll read, but then like it's more often I get on Netflix and watch. Like
exactly.
I started that show. I think it's called Unorthodox. It's about the Jewish girl that goes from New York to Germany. You've seen it? The picture on Netflix of her getting her head shaved. I don't know if you've seen it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I
started that last night. Was
it good?
So far, I only watched 2 episodes. There's only 4 episodes, but it's pretty good so far. Yeah. But Layla said that's a tough one. Victor says, Victor's her roommate, so he says teleport, but Toots, I'm feeling like you. I'm torn. I know. I love to travel, but I'm
and the teleporting would cut out everything about the traveling part I hate. Like I could just get there.
Right?
So hard.
Yeah, I remember you saying that on your video.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It is a tough one, but I think I would probably want to read people's minds.
I'm pretty sure, not to speak for Tasha, though she's not here, but I know she doesn't like to travel, so I feel like she'd want to read people's minds.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Next one. Would you rather lose all your money and valuables or all the pictures you have ever taken?
Pictures.
Yeah, you take them pictures.
That's what I said too.
You can take them pictures.
I'm not sentimental though. Like I don't keep like cards. I don't keep like little memory things, or like if somebody gives me a gift, I'm not super attached to it. The only gift that I really have kept and like I cherish, Layla made me a scrapbook when we were in the Army together, and so we were stationed in Alaska, and she made me a scrapbook. So I think that's like the one thing that someone's given me that I've actually kept.
But wouldn't that be taken if it was pictures in there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what is my life?
I know.
Yeah, oh man, I guess pictures because I still need my. Well, I don't have much money, so.
I mean, if you need your stuff, don't you? You gotta have a place to stay and a little money.
It's true. I need my van.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Tasha's probably getting her computer, so.
Yeah. I think she's having technical difficulties.
All right, let's see. Would you rather have chapped lips that never heal or
Oh,
Ooh.
terrible dandruff that can't be treated?
Or terrible what?
Either chapped lips that can't heal or terrible dandruff.
Oh my God.
Oh. Dandruff. Dandruff.
There were some crazy ones. I picked like the nicer ones.
I mean, I guess I would probably go dandruff in hopes that I could just wear hats, maybe. But you know, you've seen someone who has bad chap. There you go, or a wig. Really bad chap lips. You can't stop looking at them lips.
No.
And I'm like, when my lips get chapped, I pick at them.
I pick my lips too.
Me too. And I hate, like, I'm addicted to chapstick. Like, it is an addiction for me. I have it in every coat pocket, every purse. Every room has a chapstick. Like, I always have chapstick around.
That's what I have in my van, my purse. I got each one.
Yeah, I have to have it. Ooh,
I would dandruff, and then I'd probably just shave my head and get some cute wigs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you go. You can just shave. Yeah, there you go. That's actually a plan. Yeah, I think
dandruff starts falling down.
Oh no.
Oh. There was a girl in my school in junior high, and I think now it's probably was like psoriasis, but nobody really knew what that was back then.
Mm-hmm.
And they always would cut her hair really short, I guess, to try to help it. But it was just like almost scabs on her scalp, and I always felt so bad for her because it just looked painful.
I knew someone that had that too, and like she would like brush them out and like try to like put stuff on them. It's better now, I think, but like for a while.
I mean, I've always had a really bad I've always had bad dandruff, and it's more like eczema on my scalp. They said, but I started. You know what? I went old school and started putting sulfur-8 on my scalp, and it's like it cleared it up for me. I've never had my scalp clear like that, and it never itches anymore. It used to always itch.
Yeah.
But that's all great.
The only time I had issues with dandruff is when I was living out in California because it was so dry.
Yeah.
Usually I get chapped lips pretty easy, and then I always like bite at them and pick at them, and so I'd rather have dandruff.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. It's saying there's 5 people still in there, but no one's answering.
Yeah, no, it hasn't moved. Someone say something so we know it's still connecting right.
Oh, yeah. Watch, we're just talking to each other. We always have fun, though, so that's good. I know it's not going anywhere. Well, I guess I'll give him another minute. Yeah, Tasha disappeared too.
Oh, it's working. It's working.
It's working.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, maybe in and out. Oh, it's working. Oh, okay. No one commented for a while, so I was like, oh no.
I know. What's happening?
I'm running errands, so I may be in and out. Okay. All right. So where did we leave off? Okay, this one's kind of deep. I guess maybe not too deep, but would you rather know when you're going to die or how?
Ooh.
Oh my God.
That was hard. When or how?
I say when.
Oh, you're saying when?
Oh no. What if they say tomorrow?
I'm dead then.
Oh, I don't even like those options. I'm with you guys, girl. I say neither. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they both said when. Oh, I think I want to know.
I definitely don't want to know how. because I feel like that would just put me on edge. If they said you get hit by a car, I'm never going outside again.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think when
that means the car is gonna have to run through my house and hit me that way. Like, I just don't want to know that. But when, I guess because maybe it would help me prioritize the way I'm living my life. Who knows?
I don't know. Yeah, I'd want when. I'd be too paranoid. Like, even if they said like a fan, I would like never go near a fan. Like,
but the thing is that if you never went near it, what happened? We're losing them. They're dropping like flies. We're down to 2. But yeah, like then if you trying to prevent it, it's gonna even be a crazier way. If they say, "Oh, you're gonna die by like a fan is gonna fall from the sky and hit you in the head," and if you stay in the house, that means it's gonna have to bust through your house and pop you. You know, if it's gonna happen that way, it's gonna happen that way, whether you try to stop it or not.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh no, that's a horrible question.
Ooh, that's a crazy question.
So Layla said, I mean, I kind of want to say how, but also when gives me a timeline of what to do before it happens. Better get on that bucket list. Hey, Tasha.
I guess if I had kids, maybe I'd want to know when more, just so I can make sure my babies are ready to like prepared to live life without me.
Yeah, I think when too, because then you don't have to worry about saving for like the future. You'd be like, well, I might as well just spend my money now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I kind of do that anyway.
I don't have.
That's my problem. I live like that already.
Oh no.
Oh, Tasha says drop the link.
It's going. All right, there you go, Tasha. I'll wait till she comes in. See if she pops up here. But yeah, oh my goodness.
Man, that is hard.
Yeah, there's so many hard ones. Like, yeah. And then I was trying to find good ones, but like there's so many gross ones or like sexual ones. And I was like, I don't want to be on YouTube talking about certain things.
So what if one was like, what if you could pick the way that you died versus knowing when you died? If you pick how you die versus when, which one would you pick?
There's Tasha. Let me let her in real quick. Hey, girl.
Hey.
I go on my computer. That's over.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, obviously, I think if you could pick the way you die, it'd just be like something simple and basic. Like,
oh no, I'll let God be the judge of that. That? Oh hell no.
The question, Tasha, was: would we rather want to know when you're gonna die or how?
Oh, wow.
That's such a deep question.
It is.
Wow.
I told you.
When or how? I'd rather know how, so I don't, because if it's when, then I'm going to want to do everything. I'm going to be mad paranoid, like, oh my God, I'm going to die. When am I going to die? 5 minutes. Oh Lord, today's the day I'm going to die.
Yeah, but then I feel like if you know when, then you can like do what you need to do, make your peace, and then just.
I'll be so paranoid. I'm like, oh my God, how am I going to die? Where am I going to die at? Jesus, today's the day. I'm going to open my eyes. Oh my God. Like, I just rather God surprise me. Boom, dead. Okay. Oh no. I'm too scared.
Gossip Girl said, what was it? What was what, Gossip Girl? What
the question, probably.
Oh.
Oh, Daphne. Hey, Daphne.
That's my sister.
Oh,
hey, sister.
So, Gossip Girl, would you pick when you knew when you're gonna die or how you were gonna die? And then Tasha, I said, would you pick with knowing or being able to choose the way you die versus when you die?
Wow. Now that's hard. I just want to die. I don't know. Jesus. Maybe how for me sleep.
Just let me die peacefully.
I
But
know, I would just say like I want to die at like 92, just in my sleep.
yeah, I want to die at a nice age.
Just take a nice nap.
The scariest thing, the thing I'm afraid of is like fire. Like
Oh,
anything involved with fire scares me.
girl.
Me, I'm more water, drowning, anything drowning.
But I'd
Yeah.
rather drown than like be caught on fire. Like
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey y'all, I'll be back
Okay.
if y'all still on.
Okay. Okay. Layla said, I was wondering when the sex stuff would come up.
I know. Cause girl, that was me. She's like, I'm gonna make it PG-13. I said, let that be me. Would you rather this?
Well, I was trying to think because I was like, okay, there's some older people that come in, and then there's like guys that come in. And
I feel bad for them.
They know what Would You Rather's about. They know it goes there.
Yeah, because I would go there. I go left, to the right. That's how I want everybody in my channel. I'm like, I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. You know I'm a lot. So I warn you. You want to stay here? That's up to you.
I'm more of that like closet like freak kind of person where I'm like everyone thinks I'm like sweet and innocent, and then
I mean, I like the discussions because I be needing the ideas. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, that's good.
I forgot whose live I was on, and they were just talking about stuff. So I said, whoa, maybe I need to try. Like, I think like when you talk about stuff like, especially we're older, we're not young, you know, Shane.
Yeah.
But it makes you like kind of like, dang, man, maybe I should try that. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially people that have been together for a while too. You learn a lot.
You just spice it up a little bit.
I mean, if you guys think of any would you rather's you want to ask that involve that, do it. We can do it. I just always like because for a while when my channel started out, I called it my old lady mafia. I had like all these old women that like would like write me and like support them.
Oh, that's nice.
Like, I don't want them to think I'm like.
I know. I get it.
I didn't have older. I had kids, and a lot of little girls like. That's why sometimes I had to keep mine down because I don't know, for some reason a lot of little girls look up to me. Like girls. That's why it kind of sucks now they do that age thing for YouTube because a lot of my viewers were younger and they'll write me, or if they have low self-esteem, they're like, "Oh, I wish I had your person." I'm like, "Girl, I used to get made fun of too, baby. You gotta make yourself great for them to feel like you're great too." You know, I had young people. I'm like, oh Lord Jesus, that's why I've been trying not to cuss a lot because I'm like, dang, I have a lot of kids on my thing. But now they do that age restricted thing. Some of them will write me like, "Oh, I can't go on your live because it's age restricted." So I'm like, ah.
Oh yeah, because on their YouTube channel, I guess it says like if they're under 18.
Yeah, you can't get you can't get paid for kids stuff because kids are watching it.
Huh.
Yeah.
So what's the deal with all the like the kids channels now, like the ones where kids are playing with toys and stuff? They can't get monetized.
They can't like they get like monetized, but you can't comment. So it's just like basically to help them from perverts, and comments is how you get more, you know, people engaging, clicking. But you know, the kids stuff are easier because my son will watch the same thing over and over again. So I think the kids channels are a little bit different. But like when you're an older person, you're talking, you're like, oh, this channel is about whatever. Kids don't care about your hair, because the fact that if you cuss or if you say something and then somebody's parents like go up to you and like, oh, Spice Life did this, you're responsible. Like they basically made you say like, okay, you allow kids to watch your channel. If something happened, you're responsible for it instead of going to YouTube. Yeah. I don't know.
It makes sense because some of those big YouTubers, like those Paul brothers, they would do like some stupid dares and challenges and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, come on, you know kids are going to do it because you just did it.
Yeah.
And they really hurt themselves.
Mm-hmm. Now, a lot of those prank videos and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, God.
So, there was crazy stuff.
Like nothing I do is really like kids. I just figure they're not watching, so I never paid attention when they changed that for YouTube. Because I have mostly like an adult audience anyway. So
I can't stand them either, Gossip Girl. I never really liked him, but when they did, the one brother did that thing where he went to that suicide park.
Logan
Who's
Paul.
that?
The Logan Paul and his brother.
I couldn't get into them. Ugh.
I just lost any kind of little bit that I was, just because they were the it thing. So I kept watching, like they'd pop up and I'd watch sometimes. But after that, I was like, yeah, I'm cool.
Well, and then they try to justify it, just like we were talking about Spice with the girl with the racist thing with her boyfriend on TikTok.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, we're the victims and we didn't know. You're 18 years old. Like,
Gossip Girl actually posted that video too, where those kids was trying to like, we're going to make a black person. And they're pouring these things in the sink.
Oh, my daughter was talking about that.
Yeah, they had
water. Yeah. Wow.
Those people. But then, yeah, now she's all upset because they're trying to take her college away from her. And now it's like, oh, well, I didn't mean it. I have black friends and I love black people. Like, girl, stop it.
Well, I think I saw like an update on it or something. Like they did take her, like they
did. Yeah.
Her, and then she was like, I guess she came back and was like, oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. So like you all along you were racist. Like try to pivot the party, like
that video made me so mad. Oh my God.
I didn't even see it. My daughter was like, Mom, did you see? Because she knows everything. She's I told you, she's like an old soul in a young child's body. And she came to me. She's like, Mom, did you see that? And I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, yeah, they lost their scholarships and blah, 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 and they're trying to play victim. And she was telling me about it yesterday. I was like, oh, yeah, I wasn't like paying attention to what she was talking about.
And then she tried to say her boyfriend normalized her to racism. And
she threw her boyfriend under the bus?
Yeah, she threw him under the bus. She said the reason. And I was like,
Gossip Girl said her family was getting death threats. I mean, I don't care. I'm sorry. I just don't care. You do things like that to incite people. That's what comes from that. You can't act like that and then be shocked that folks are mad that you act like that.
That's like you shooting somebody and your family comes after you and they start killing your family. That's how it works. It's like, that's what happens. You have to think about certain things. There's certain things I want to just say. Yeah, right. Like, you got to think about other people. And who said, like, racism, especially now, you're talking about white people, black people, Chinese people, anybody. If you talk about them, people will attack you because you're insulting them. Like, what do you expect? Like, what did you expect? So what if I go here and talk about white people or I talk about Chinese people? What do you think that's going to do? They're going to come after me.
Yeah.
You tell people and think it's a joke. It's not. But there's so much other stuff you can play around about. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand everything. Well, and I don't know if you guys saw too, like the increase of like attacks on Asian people just for the whole thing because they're the Chinese virus.
So ignorant. Like, it's the most ignorant thought process. Come on. Like, I just don't get what, and people will stick and hold on to something and they just make it like in their mind, they make it so fact. It's completely away from reality. It just drives me insane. Like, how did you get this?
People are.
Well, and
that's like when Africans with Ebola. It was the same trap. There was the Africans that came to my job, and people will say, like, that's when I used to work in the pharmacy, and people will say crazy things like, oh, you shake her hand, she might have Ebola. Like, why?
Which, if you think about it, which race is historically known for injecting other races with diseases? It ain't us. You don't have the power to do that, but nobody's talking about that. I mean, you can't make me believe we didn't know that was going to happen, and that there was probably some kind of participation on some part to get that going, and it was probably strategically put in China because they knew everybody would buy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, they've been injecting people for years with what the Tuskegee Airmen. They injected syphilis. I forget how they injected into the Asian concentration camps. Like, they've been injecting folks for years with stuff, and y'all want to blame China? Okay.
Well, and the bad thing I think too is like, take that girl with the racist TikTok thing. She's gonna have so many people in the U.S. now backing her because ever since President Trump got in office, there's been an increase in white supremacist groups and whatever they want to call themselves. And so now, like they have people that are going to back them and stick up for them. So then they kind of have that cushion. So
exactly. And you know what? She's probably already got donations from different groups. And what will happen is one of those groups who owns a big company is going to pull her in, and she's going to be fine. Like her life ain't going to be that affected. I don't care about her.
Yeah.
There's not really any consequence that's going to be long lasting on her. It might happen a little while, but because she's spreading hate and there's so many people that support that, they're going to jump in and rally behind her. So she'll be fine. She'll be fine.
Yeah. It's just, well, I can't believe, I don't know how long it was on. Do you guys know how long it was up on TikTok before they pulled it?
Well, I saw it on TikTok before, like probably the day it went out, because the next day everybody was talking about it. So I don't know how long it was on. But you know, once it's out there, people already screen recorded it.
Yeah.
Somebody
I didn't hear about it until after she was already saying that like her college offer was rescinded and they got expelled from high school their senior year or whatever. And I was like, what did you expect? Like,
well, and two, like I wonder, even though the high school suspended them or expelled them, but like, are you giving them some way that you're not going to tell us that they're still going to be able to get their diploma? You know what I mean? Like, are you really going to follow through with them not getting their diploma? Yeah. That's what I just don't believe that. I think they'll end up getting it on the hush hush.
How for appearances they'll get
right.
Or whatever.
They'll die down. They'll probably have them sign something that says, don't ever say you got it or whatever. But she's not going to be, her life is not going to be that affected negatively.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah. Okay.
Orange 45. That's funny.
But all right, you guys want to get back to something happier?
Sure.
Keep the positivity.
Hopefully she's one of them dummies that listen to Orange 45 and injects a disinfectant in her arm. Because he's out here spreading all kinds of ridiculousness.
Wait,
Orange 45 is the president. It's Trump. And he was on the news the other day talking about there's disinfectant. We will inject disinfectant. And
yeah. My mother is in Haiti. My mom called me. My mom's like, Tasha, you hear about your president? Now it's not her president because she's in Haiti all of a sudden. My president said to put that Lysol in you. That Lysol, be careful. Don't go to her.
And like, what? They had to put all these PSAs like, don't put the infection in your body. Like, you are dumb if you really even thought about it for half a second.
Yeah, well, I was watching like Trevor Noah or something, and they were saying that one of the states had like over 200 calls of people saying, hey, is this like a real thing? Can we do this? Or on the news, on CNN, it was like, they said 200 something people called their hotline.
Was it a red state? Do you know? I wonder if it was a red state.
I want to say probably, but I'm not sure.
Oh, that's crazy. I mean, this is why I don't want people to know what's in my brain, because my thoughts are like, do it. Do us all a favor.
Right? I think Trevor was saying something like, let's see how this plays out. Like
maybe what do they call it when they're like trying to clean the population out? What is it called?
I mean, like when you take an animal out, it's like culling thinning the herd, I guess. Maybe.
Yeah, basically that.
Yeah.
Maybe that would be not such a bad thing. That's horrible. I shouldn't say that.
I don't remember your password.
I know, right? So I think Kristen is in the chat right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll go on to. Okay. Would you rather not be able to use social media apps or never watch a movie or TV again? So social media or movies and TV?
I'd rather have movies and TV, I think. I think my life would be a lot less stressful. Not even stressful. I'm not stressed, but it would be just a lot less without social media.
Yeah.
Because it does just bring mess.
So do you guys consider YouTube social media at all? Or because some people are like, oh, it's kind of like social media, but it's also like a viewing.
I consider that social media.
Me too.
I thought so too. Like a lot of people were saying, oh no, it's not. And I'm like, well, yeah, people make movies and shows
Yeah.
and vlogs, but
It's just a longer Instagram video or a longer TikTok. What's the difference?
yeah.
Yep.
So I think
Yeah.
I think I would want to keep social media just for like the fact
You?
of YouTube and yeah, because I spend most of my day, I would say, on YouTube.
Yeah, it's true because I do too. But here's why I think I might change my answer is because I want to be the old lady that knows what's going on.
Yeah.
And my grandma watches TV. She don't do social media and she doesn't know anything that's going on. So maybe would stick with social media because I just don't want to be that old person that doesn't get anything. Like,
Yeah.
That's me. That is me. I be finding stuff at work. They're like, Tasha, did you know? Even the corona. I was like, what? What? I didn't know. It was like, really, Tasha? It's everywhere. Because I watch YouTube. Like, I'm the type of person, I like YouTube because I really like to learn. Like, when I'm really into a craft, I overfeed it. Like hair and makeup. Like, I want to get to a point, especially like hair. I want to learn how to do hair to a point that, like, I don't need people to do my hair. Well, I do my hair anyways, but I'm the type of person, if I'm into something, that's all I watch. So YouTube is like, that's all I do. My boyfriend will come downstairs, the TV will be playing a makeup video, the computer is playing another video, then I have my phone trying to catch up people's videos. So I
don't know why I said TV because I know my tail is in social media. I have everything something.
It's so bad. My son be like, Mom, I thought you said we can't use two things at once. I said, Mommy, it's different. Mommy's working. It was like, he's like, okay.
I feel like social media put pressure on people to become well known, and they gave perks to people with a bigger audience. My grandma doesn't care about social media, and then Layla said, "I'm already that old person." I mean, you're right. Social media, especially with like YouTube, it's like if you're not at a certain level, then you really just don't count, and that's the part that kind of sucks.
Oh my goodness! I was just saying that today.
Quality content, your content's better than a lot of other people's, and you know it. But if you don't have the number that shows that you're validated, then it's like you're a nobody, and they just treat you dirty.
Yes, and sometimes I be like saying the other day I was talking to myself after I cussed out my family, but even like smaller YouTubers, they will have people that consistently support them, that shout them out, but they'll show more love to like a bigger YouTuber. Like especially the wig community, I'm gonna keep it 100. That's why I don't really associate myself with them anymore. Because I would watch people support them, like show them love, like share the video, but they'll go up, they'll keep congratulating the person that's doing better, like bigger, the bigger numbers. But you're not the person that's supporting you. That's the person that you should be showing love to. So I think like YouTube is a little bit better. That's why even when people don't show me love, I always shout out smaller. I don't watch bigger YouTubers anymore. I always shout out smaller YouTubers because I tell people like, if we don't stick together, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to grow. We're not going to grow. That's how I always show people love. And sometimes I be showing people love and they don't show me the love back. I say, I don't care. I'm still going to show you love because people don't get it. The bigger YouTubers, oh my God, congratulations, you got to 50K, 60K. They don't care about you anymore than nothing.
They're still this and that, and they ain't even read your comment. They don't even know you give them a shout out.
Exactly.
They ain't watching your video, boo-boo, but I'm over here watching after.
Exactly.
You know, over and over again at your slow ass video that I've been trying to support you with, and then you gonna say thank you to somebody else?
Yes.
Okay.
And this is so bad. Today I was talking so much trash. You know, my sister's like, Tasha, you can't just keep getting angry like that. I said, well, that's my personality. Like, I'm a type of, even like my sister, my sister supports me a lot. She's like the only one that really supports me. So she'll put like clips of me, like to my, like we have a group chat in our family, and she puts like clip like, oh, go watch my sister's video, blah, blah, blah. So I wrote the thing. I told her, stop putting my videos with the group chat because these people do not support me. Then everybody felt so much. Now everybody want to talk.
Oh, you
said it in the chat? I sure did. That's how I felt. I wrote it, and then my sister's like, Tasha, and then my sister's like, wow, Tasha, that's why I can't do nothing with you. I can't. You know how I am. They'll put that's and then my cousin's like, that's wrong. We support you. We don't have to watch you to support you. Then I went in, and then my other cousin came. I went in, and then everybody just stopped talking because everybody know I'm not gonna stop. So I don't care. I said, don't love me. Don't love me when I'm big. I am a firecracker. It's so bad. If something's bothering me, I'm not that. I'll tell my sister because she's the person. She'll be like, don't say nothing. I'm like, okay. But then if somebody triggers me, I forget everything you just told me not to say, and I say it. So,
Gossip Girl says, but you know, smaller channels give you their butt to kiss. Girl, and they be quick to act like they better. What? Did you? And then this happened one time. I had commented on a girl's channel, and I was really digging her channel. Because by the way, I'm not following you unless I want to watch your channel. If I don't want to watch it, I'm not doing that just because it's exhausting and it's not fun. But I made a comment on there, and she commented back, and she said, "Oh, well, that's nice, but oh my God, how did she say it? It was basically like, that's nice, but I'm not going to respond to other smaller channels. I'm only responding to the bigger channels." And she had like 400 people on her.
Oh, no.
And at the time, I think I had just hit like 2,000, and I was like, okay. I don't know what your math is, but I feel like you know, it was weird. The way she said it too was like, why was that even necessary? I was just saying, good job.
Oh, I wish she said that to me. Oh, Jesus.
Because I just was so like, what?
Tasha become a computer.
Oh, you want to see? Oh, sure. That's what I thought.
Tasha will be like, your mama.
Your mama. First of all, that's why. And then I'm going to copy and paste it. But how dare you, y'all, me, I know. Oh.
She goes, and I love reading when they give you grief because your comments are hilarious. I mean, for them. That's so funny. The guy named Justin J said he doesn't talk to anyone less than 10,000. Oh!
Okay.
Well, I know the future Harrison.
I want to see how many he has. Who is he? Justin J. I never heard of him.
Me neither.
And that's most of the people that watch me are small YouTubers.
Oh, he's the
I
king
love
of
watching them, supporting them.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't watch any of the big YouTubers. Like once in a blue moon, if something looks funny, but
yeah,
I watch big YouTubers.
If I haven't seen them about and they pop in my mind, I might just be like, "What are they up to?" Like sometimes, I'm not proud, but I watch Trisha Paytas sometimes, and I'll go months without watching her, and then all of a sudden I got to go and be like, "What is she going? What's her drama?" Trisha Paytas.
oh,
I was watching her the other day. I don't know what I got drawn into her, and I just kept watching her.
But it's like a train wreck. You can't look away.
yeah, I only saw one video of her, and she was on her kitchen floor.
She's always on her kitchen floor.
Always.
And I was like, oh no.
She was making out with a pillow the last time I seen her. I said, what the hell is going on? I said, this girl. But I don't know something about her. I think because I like her realness, she's just herself.
She's
that's what.
She is the queen of being a troll. Like she's trolled everything, and people don't realize she's trolling, but it's genius how she does it.
Yeah,
she is a hot ass mess.
Mm-hmm.
Art for your eyes. He said, "Oh no, not Trisha." I know I'm not proud, but I do.
Oh, hey, art for your eyes. He said, "What's up, beautiful peeps?" Hey.
I love his name, Art for Your Eyes.
I know.
Really good. Like
I
it's
need to look him up. Let me add him.
I don't even have my phone. I'll look back.
Yeah, I know. His stuff is really good. I follow him on Instagram too, and it's like it's like pretty. It's like graffiti-ish kind of. I don't know how to explain.
Oh, I see. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna watch you later, Art for Your Eyes.
Yeah,
That's good.
Hopefully you're not one of those people like you need more than 10,000 subscribers to comment to my videos. Oh my God. I wish somebody said that to me. Oh my goodness.
But like, do you feel like people just change and become that way, or were they always that way?
I don't know, but that's why I kept saying to myself, I said, that's why, like, I have a notebook, no lie. I write down everybody that supported me, I'm a very humble person. Like, that's why sometimes I get mad because I'm so, like, I care about people so much and I don't get the same thing in return. So I get really mad. We're working on me. But that's why I don't understand. Like, even what's her name? B Love's Life. That's why people like her so much, because even though she's at this level, she still cares for people. I remember one time it was on Bites with Bree. I don't know if you guys know her, Bites with Bree. She's like, me and her started at the same level. We're both in the same level. And I think at the time she only had like not even 1,000 yet. I think she just got to 1,000. And B-Love came in her live.
Yeah.
And she started crying. And I'm like, that's the thing. And she's like, oh my God, B-Love's like, don't cry. I'm just a regular person. I just have the numbers. And honestly, that stuck with me. Because I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Why? And there's not a lot of YouTubers like her. No. There's not a lot of YouTubers. It's like as soon as they get to that 50,000, it's a whole different like vibe.
And I just don't get that. I just pray because I don't feel like that's in my character. So it would be going against my character to act like that, which I hope would like startle me and shake me up and be like, girl, stop doing that.
Oh God.
Like, have you just been waiting for your chance to be mean to people? Like, I just don't get why that drives you.
That's why a lot of them go through what they go through. They go through the relationships, they go through the humiliations, they go through all that because they're not humble. You have to humble. Like I keep saying all the time, I told God, if you know that I'm not going to be humble during this process, don't give it to me. I don't, because I cannot be those people. Like even
like the way when people have information and they try to like puppy guard it, like they don't want to share nothing. And I just like, I don't get why that's hard. If you say, hey, I want to know how to do reaction videos, I'm going to tell you everything I did and the things I did wrong so you don't do those things. Like, why would you tell them? It's not like they're coming for you. I don't get it. I just don't get that.
I give people apps. I give people everything. All the people that write me, they're like, "Oh, Tasha, how did you become monetized?" I'm 100. I said in the beginning, I was not consistent at all. I put a video, 2-3 videos a year, and then I said this year. Then I started noticing. I forgot who it was. I think it was Royalty Casmo who started doing the reaction. I started seeing her grow, and I said, "Okay, let me try reactions because I like music anyways." Then she even said, don't do certain reaction videos because I can do copyright. Try to do this. Then Spice Life wrote me. And then this other girl wrote me. I show everybody because why do I need to hide it? Don't make no sense.
Right.
I don't
Gossip Girl, where did you post that video? Because I didn't see it. Because Gossip Girl did a reaction and she let me see it. And I don't think she posted it yet because I haven't seen it. Because she actually tried. She did really good because her face is hilarious. Like she like,
This one girl wrote me, she said, you just need to do reactions. That is your niche. I said, yeah, but I get attacked. That's why I try to add other stuff. They will beat you up.
Oh, they will.
So, but the thing is, I don't understand. People come to see people's personal reactions, but then they get hurt when you say something like they don't agree with.
They do.
No, you have to like them. They will get mad. Especially that so hoeing girl. I'm scared to do another reaction for her because I'm still getting attacked. And this one dude, he went in my inbox, and I'm gonna cuss you out. So the other day, I'm arguing. My wife was like, "Tasha, who are you arguing with?" I said, "This dude," and she was like, "Who is he?" I said, on my page, she was like, "Tasha, you can't do this. Like, you're good. You can't do this." I be getting mad. You know, like, oh man.
You guys should look at Phone Jones. She did hers to like this little scary movie. It was like a bunch of different short films. She likes horror stuff, but it's on her Phone Jones channel. If you check that out, but she does good. I think she'd be really good at it. But yeah, you're right. Especially because I think the people that we're reviewing are not like big names in America, but in their country, they work hard for these people. Yes. And if you say one thing, and then I know I've been cussed out in other languages because the way she was writing it, like I knew it wasn't good, but I just didn't know what she was saying.
I was like, your mama.
If somebody writes something in a different language, I always copy and paste it and put it in Google Translate.
Oh, yeah. I do that.
I do that too.
I don't know what they said.
They're cussing me out. They called me stupid girl. One girl told me, what? She was making fun. She said, because I said the Whitney Houston thing. Oh my God, that's what I was talking about.
That was the
she one. She was like, Whitney Houston's not even that good. She was going in on Whitney. Yeah, and I said, well, if Whitney wasn't that good, why is she singing to the song? And then all of them came. It was like a crew. I'm going in on everybody. And I was like, yo, Tasha, stop. Like, it's not. And I just had a point. I said, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. They go, we don't appreciate you. Don't talk about, she is a star. I'm like, oh my God, here we go. They will fight you. Like, you have to have backbone for reaction videos. Like,
I didn't know y'all was still on. I'm just playing. I was in the kitchen cooking me something to eat and working. But I was listening to y'all. I didn't know y'all was still gonna be on though.
Oh yeah, we just kind of we got sidetracked and we're just talking about a little bit of everything.
I'm hearing.
But I feel like once we have I feel like we're gonna have a talk show, like an official talk show one day.
I think so. That's
Tasha's gonna be like the people of the group, like
Gossip Girl. Oh, and don't say a name wrong. They're girls. They take your head off, and they
or they write it S-O like so. I'm like, okay, sorry.
How do you guys find those people? Like, how do you pick who you watch? Because I noticed you guys watch a lot of like.
They tell you when they comment, they're like, "Oh, check out this person in this song." So I have literally like 6 pages front to back of people that I'm going down to watch. They tell you who to watch.
Watch, yeah.
Wow. So you don't have to think about it. But yeah, they go hard, which is cool because once they like how you react, they do like to come back. But you have to win them over a little bit. And then when you do, sometimes you got those people in here that just are mad and just want to be like, one guy was like, have you tried to sing? You should try to sing. Right.
Wow.
Sir, that's why.
You can't sing, so how you gonna tell people to sing? I said, oh, okay, thank you.
That was so sad about Jordan.
I don't get why you care so much.
Oh yeah, Jordan, right? I was so shocked.
That was sad. That's still like it. I had just. I don't even know if you guys saw the video, but the video I had posted that day, I had recorded that a few days before, and I was just asking about him. I was like, "You're from Jordan," and then when that video went right before I pushed live, I went to go see if he commented on the last video, and that's when I saw his wife's comment that he died.
What?
Wow.
That's so sad that even the wife knew that he watched you. That was like.
Because he dedicated a song to her, so I shouted her out, and she watched the video too, because of him. And so I just did a song for him to give to her, like as his gift, because they weren't able to see each other for like 6 weeks. It's because he was in the hospital, and it was sad. It's so sad.
That's why I said sometimes some subscribers you get so close to them, man. That's sad.
And then even like the subscribers are friends because they're like, hey, haven't seen you in here for a while because they all follow the same people, you know? Like, so it's definitely a community they got going on, which is cool.
Crazy. I don't know. Like I thought about maybe doing some reactions, but then I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe
girl, do them until you get monetized. If that's
don't get monetized like that.
Just
like
do
that.
And then do what you want.
Whatever you want. Like I still add them in because I have my consistent people who be like, hey, what's going on? Where are you? So there's certain songs I have to do. Like, okay, I was like, dang, I can't start something. You could start a community and just ditch them. So I incorporate my stuff. So like I'll incorporate my hair reviews, blah, 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 and then add because the reaction videos is the easiest thing. Like all you do is sit on the camera and just talk and just basically say how you feel. But you will get like crazy. There was one video I got 21,000 views. I'm like, whoa! In like a day.
Did I tell you about the one that I had 40,000 views and the day I got monetized, they blocked it?
Yep, that's what I did.
Man.
Blocked it. But as long as you get the hours, who cares? And then after you do it. Yep, the one with the most views. That's when YouTube comes after you. It's like they check. Oh, you got all those views? A block.
Was that the other one you did, Spice?
Yeah. And they blocked it from the whole world. Like sometimes they'll block it just like only US can't watch it. Or one time I had it said Canada and Tahiti can't watch it. And I was like, that's so random. It was like a worldwide block. And it'd been up for almost a month. and now all of a sudden the day I got monetized, y'all blocked that video, and it was still getting pretty consistent views.
Oh wow.
Haters.
Yep,
I'm
that's it.
confused about the copyright though. I don't understand how y'all getting those. I don't understand how y'all getting those to show without a copyright. I don't understand it.
Well, I mean, some of mine do have copyright, but if you notice my newer videos, like I'm talking a lot during the song, which is kind of annoying, and I forget to talk because I be involved in the song. Or I'll go backwards at the end of the video while I'm editing it and like put in a voiceover to break it up every 30 seconds. That's basically what you have to do. Every 30 seconds, break so that it kind of tricks the system.
Oh. How did your reaction to the funny compilation do?
Not good. I think it has maybe 200 views.
Okay, so definitely like singers.
No, and I really want to do more stuff like that, like the funnier things. But it's like if it's not music, people don't really watch it. I don't know why.
Music is everything. Or the TikTok, you can do the TikTok ones. Those are starting to trend now, but a lot of them have music. So, like my friend was telling me, like just try to add like different TikTok videos and make it into one, and then make it into a reaction. Because she's saying that TikTok's a big too. Like that's one of the big stuff.
Like, are you just reacting to like a challenge they're doing, or
challenges, or them doing funny things, or like, oh, try not to laugh, those type of stuff. And you just have they have like different videos, and you just watch it. People like TikTok because TikTok is trending, so a lot of people like it. Like that Don't Rush challenge, people change the music because the whatever, and they'll talk about the person, or oh wow, look at her, blah blah blah, like you pretend you're shocked and all that crap.
Yeah. So Spice, when you have, because I've noticed in some of your newer videos, the music's still playing, but you're doing like a voiceover, but I could still hear the music. So how do you get away with that?
I cut the clip that I'm talking in, and I take the volume down, and then I put my voiceover and turn that volume up. So it's still, you can still hear it, but it's low enough that the system won't hear it because they'll hear my voice.
Oh, look at you guys! You guys are smart.
I've only just started doing that, and so far it's worked. But then it's like you'll have a video up for weeks, and then they'll come and be like, "Sorry, copyright."
Yes. Oh my god.
Well, I think the thing now too is they say that I guess it's more automated, or more like the computers picking things up, and because there's less people working. So maybe that, I don't know.
Well, and two, like a lot of times. Bye, Gossip Girl. Thanks for coming.
Oh, bye.
A lot of times what I try to do is upload the videos a day or two before, because when you upload it right away, you'll be able to see if there's a copyright claim. And then it tells you where they're blocking you from. So like minute 12 to 3 minutes. So then I can go back, put more add-ins of voiceovers and stuff in there, and then re-upload it. It will.
That's a good idea.
But it takes a lot of time, and it's work. Like it's a lot. And guess how much money I've earned so far? You hold the
Just like me.
I want to say
$2.92, y'all.
Wow.
Rich.
That's good. That's still good.
They don't even cash you out till you get to 100. So I got a long way to go.
There you go. It's like a little savings.
Every day I'm like, ooh, I hit $2. I'm almost at $3. Watch out.
But once you get monetized, you stay monetized, right? Even if your hours go down.
I don't know. Is that true, Tosh? Do you stay monetized once you're monetized?
Mm-hmm. Only if you disappear for 6 months.
Then you
get I learned that from this other YouTuber that wrote me recently. She hasn't been on YouTube for 6 months. She has like 19,000 subscribers. She said she got to do it again, like to get her watch hours again. She lost it. I was like, what? I don't know that. Yeah, when you disappear for like a year or 6 months, then you have to do everything. I will come up every second. Hey, I'm back.
Right.
2 months at least. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, and that's what I figure. Like, I'm like, I don't think I'll ever get rich off of YouTube, but I think it'll be like a nice little extra for the travel.
I just feel like YouTube is just like, if you have the platform, like me, I already said, like, I want to start a business. That's my main goal for my YouTube. If you have the platform, I don't understand when people have the platform, you're making so much money and you disappear. I'm like, so you worked your butt off to disappear,
Yeah,
and
disappear.
then you're talking about, oh, please donate to my Patreon. Like, no, like
Right.
you have other businesses, this, especially like you have money coming in, invest in other things, do stocks,
Right. Yes.
understand like how people just like, I just feel like people are just so backwards. Like you worked your butt off, and then sponsorships are paying you good money now, but some people live off sponsorships. Like they think that's the best they can do. Like, no, what if YouTube shuts down? Like I don't understand it.
Yeah.
That's my
I just honestly, I like you said, Tasha, I want this to be the foundation to
Mhm.
for the other things that I plan on doing. So I have my core audience group, and then when I decide to do the next thing, then they'll follow me to that.
Yeah.
It's really just, I want the opportunities that come with being a YouTuber, and then figuring out how to tweak that and say, and not that I would ever turn my back on YouTube, but just I'm not using YouTube to get rich off of. I just need YouTube to get me to the next level.
Yeah. To our talk show. If you hear us, I think that would be so awesome. Like, I don't know. I feel like the best talk shows that are on TV are the ones that have like a panel of like the women, and they're all a little different and like bring their own flavor to it. So I feel
like we could really develop this where even if it's just something that is really big on YouTube, and then who knows who could pick it up. But I think we can turn this into something really cool.
Yeah.
Or Netflix, have our own Netflix special.
I know.
Wow, I would mind if another TV show invited us to their TV show.
I know.
I'm down.
Hey y'all, I gotta go. It was lovely talking to y'all.
Are you talking to us today?
Huh?
I know, you just disappeared. Come back. I gotta
go. Okay.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. I know. I was just thinking about that. I was like, oh my God, I think there's only like 4 people in here. I think it's the 4 of us.
Oh, we're all. That's probably true because I'm playing it right now.
Yeah, I always leave it on my phone just because where's my camera? Like the chat is slower than what's on my phone. So yeah, that's funny.
The game was fun.
What's that?
The game was fun. Next time you do it, go raunchy. We'll do it. We'll do the late night version.
Okay. I know. I just always get nervous because I don't know, like just like little things. Like even when I talk about like, I don't know, like smoking or something. Like I'm always just like scared. Like the old ladies are gonna come for me and be like, "Oh, Ashley."
Listen, old ladies is freaks too.
Yeah.
You know?
Get it in too.
I know. I do. I love my old ladies, but yeah, might be time.
Hopefully Kristen can go next week, but if she can't, then I can go.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we can figure it out whenever she's ready, and then just kind of. I do keep doing games or topics, either one.
Yeah.
I kind of like to I feel like we have an even balance with like the games, and then we kind of start talking about other topics.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I kind of think that's cool if we start with like a game and then it turns into a conversation because it always
an icebreaker to take that awkward thing.
Always turns into a conversation.
Yeah, because especially when you're first starting and like no one's in yet, you're like, oh, what do I do?
I remember when I first started lives and nobody was there. I was like, hey guys, okay, I'm waiting.
So it's so crunchy feeling when there's like one person and the one person is not even talking to you, so they're just watching you. Oh God. So crunchy.
You're like, okay, just say hi or something.
And then like, they'll even sometimes they'll come in and then they'll go right back out, and then I'm like, I want to go too. I'm over it. I'm ready to go. I gotta go. This is horrible.
Because you can leave it up on your channel. So like, I feel like if I don't talk, then it's just no one's gonna watch me just sitting there like. Do you remember a while ago? I remember the trend was everyone was like, "Oh, I'm just waiting for some more people to come in. Oh, come on in, people!" And I was just like, "Why? What am I doing?"
A lot of people do that.
Yeah.
Possibly, Kristen. I don't know. I'll get back to you.
I'm trying to go live tomorrow. I'm trying to build up my audience, man, because I feel like my audience is like MIA. Like I don't know.
I feel that way too, but I think it's my fault. I think it's because I've done so many reactions now that the people that were watching like my Reddit stories and stuff, they're not into the reaction. Yeah. And honestly, I did like doing the Reddit stories, but they were a lot of editing. It took me hours to do them, and then nobody would really watch.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody, but those people would watch. The same people would watch, but it just for the time that it took for how many views I get with the reaction video. It's like it's a no-brainer, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My reactions, it's mostly like I noticed it. Like my wig wearers, makeup people, YouTube supporters do not watch my reactions. Like here and there, I have like the main people, but the reactions, I watch it. I do it on purpose. And then when I put the wig reviews, it's the same 50, 70 people.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, like it's I don't know why. Like I think it's just so weird. Like I don't know. I think some people hate when people have numbers. Like when they see some people have certain numbers, they go, "Oh, I don't have to watch it because they already have 2,000 views. So why do I have to watch it?" I noticed that a lot. Like even this other girl, she was talking about how she had 40. She does reactions too, and she had like 100-something views in like one day. She got copyright too. She was saying, but 100,000 views in that one video. And she said it's crazy. Like why do people not watch this? And I told her, I said, I think because people see when you have a certain amount of numbers, they're like, okay, I don't have to watch this. It's like I don't know. It's like I feel like YouTube is just like a competition thing. It's so weird. It's so weird.
Definitely a competition.
Yeah. And I feel like it changes so much, but that's why I was watching you guys with the reactions and you guys are killing it. And I'm like, I'm kind of lazy. So I'm like, I guess I could do some reactions, but
I mean, they're really, once you get the hang of it, it's super easy to do. I can edit a video from start to finish in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you put the video in that converter thing you sent me? Or how
I just so I edit on my computer. Do you edit on your computer or your phone?
I do it on my tablet, but I can do it on my computer too because I have iMovie.
Oh, so I screen record when I'm watching it. I screen record it on my computer.
Oh, okay.
It's a file that I just add to my iMovie and I just put it on top of the video of me.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you put that whole video in and then convert it and then inserted it.
Oh, no. The reason I don't do that is because sometimes I stop the video because I'm talking in it, and if I was to do it that way, I don't know that I would be able to do it like that. I mean, I guess you could.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't sure.
I mean, yeah, you probably could do it that way. Actually, that actually makes sense. I just been screen recorded because I always have that way. I have two audio options because I can either do the audio from the screen record or from my my camera, and sometimes one or the other sounds better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
When you put the headphones in, how does mine? Whenever I put the headphones in, my video doesn't record any sound.
Really?
Yeah, like all the videos are just quiet. There's no sound at all when my headphones are in. I don't know how to fix that because the sound is when headphones are in. But
yeah. That's what, because I use the thing because sometimes I'll be leaving it and then be echoing and I'm like, okay, this is too much for me. But when I put the headphones in, I use OCS or something like that. Yeah. I don't know if y'all use that. That's what happened? Hello.
What is OCS?
It's like a screen recorder thing, like so it's like a computer basically, but it's a program. It's like you download it and then you record everything. So, but you have to learn on YouTube how to block certain sounds because sometimes you'll be like recording and then they'll pick up everything. So you have to learn how to block background sounds. And then I just put the headphones in and then I record it. And then it records everything on the screen, not what I'm doing. So that's when I put the headphones in. I do the thing and pause it and whatever. But that's why with that program.
I see.
And that's a free program?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
OCS.
Y'all, hold on. Let me see if it's. Let me make sure. Hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on. OBS.
OBS.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I think I've seen like some people use that for live streaming. OBS.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard of it, but I've never used it.
Me neither. I seen on thing. I was like, yo, how can I? Because my phone, every time, that's what was happening. Every time I put my phone in, it'll just stop recording. And I'm like, what the heck? Or it won't record at all. Like my screen record would just automatically stop. And I'm like, well, what's going on? So then I had to look for a program because I have like Windows. I was like, I wanted to upgrade a Mac, but the way my funds are looking right now, so we're going to get what we
I know. I want to upgrade my Mac because I really like how they operate. They're really just smart computers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So expensive. So
you look into like refurbished. That's what I
have.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm about to do. But I have to wait till I go back to work because, I'm trying to leave my job. I quit my job, but they don't know I quit. So I'm going to wait till surgery and then try to find another job. Cause I can't work I hate my job.
Where do you work?
I work at Children's Hospital in Boston.
Oh.
And, but I work at Starbucks and I just did it because I wanted to. I was like, I'm going to move on up. No. You don't move on up like that. And I kept saying that because at first, like, that's my problem. Like, I feel like whenever I lose a job, I'm like, okay, I need another job. I felt like, I was like, I need to find a job. Like, when you don't, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you get used to a certain type of job and you just feel you're scared to do other jobs. That's the perfect word. So I did security all my life. Then my friends like, go to the hospital, and the hospital with benefits, but they kill you at that hospital. Okay, Children's Hospital. What? Especially in Starbucks?
Yeah.
I respect every Starbucks person, but even when I go to other Starbucks, our lines are so crazy. You would think it's Black Friday every day. The line goes all the way around, and I always do register because I don't really like doing drinks. I'll do it if I have to, but I just do register, and I don't care because I like people. But after the people are not, but my coworkers suck. Like I don't understand why everybody's so miserable. They suck. Like, I'm like, dog, why we get paid pretty good for working at Starbucks, but it's just like everybody's just so angry. I just like, okay. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like, it's hard. But that's why, like, I just applied at Lowe's because I was like, I'll be a seasonal cashier. Like,
that's how my boyfriend works. They get paid well. What? If you stay there for a while, my boyfriend's getting paid more than a lot of people that works in the hospital.
Yeah. Well, they offered me, as long as my drug test comes back, they offered me, I think it's like $11.50 or something like that. Mm-hmm. And basically, I just want to upgrade from my van to a camper because I want to move next year to Las Vegas. And so I was like, I need to get a job. But, hi, Dom. Oh,
Dominic. I haven't seen you in so long. We were talking about him the last live, weren't we? Yeah, we were saying
we did talk about
guys on the channel. We should see he come on our as our guy on the.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Mom, since you're here.
Yes, he's so he is like such a good dude. I like him a lot.
Yeah, I think we've been following each other for over a year now. Because about the same time I've been following you, Spice. Like,
that was when we started. When we first started, everybody was so involved and just so supportive, and like there was just a big group of people that were constantly on each other's videos and everything. And Dominic always was showing love. He's a good dude.
Yeah, he always pops in and out.
Yeah.
He's funny. I forgot, like, because we're kind of just having like a little meeting now.
We're just here. It's like we're on 3-way phone call right now.
I know, right? And I look over and I see Dom popped up. I was like, oh, wait, what? Yeah, so you guys will have a couple recommendations for maybe live or for what's it called? Reactions, and maybe I'll try it.
Okay. I'll send you some. I'll send you some that I can't react to because I've already seen them.
Mhm.
But they're really popular. That people
Okay. Because I've like the ones, you guys have played. Because I've been trying to keep up with your guys' channel, and then, so I think I've seen most of the ones you guys have reacted to.
Yeah.
So
Cool. Fun, ladies, always.
yeah.
An hour and 45 minutes.
Oh yeah, and I like how it says 3. There's 3 of us. Dom bounced because we didn't notice him. He's like, are these ladies in a meeting? What is going on?
I know. What is this?
I know, right? I told you this became like we're like on the phone. Like, and what else?
It's a public meeting.
It's easier to talk this way than through texting on Instagram.
Yeah, because sometimes I'm like, forget it. Like I be having a lot on my mind, and I'm the type of person like, not too much. This is too much.
And it always be late at night, and then all of a sudden you get like 5 voice memos from me because I'm just like, what about this, guys? I think we should do this. I'm just sitting in the bed like.
That's me. I be sitting there like trying to get like everything. Oh, maybe I should do this, or maybe I should do that. Yesterday I did not sleep. I fell asleep at 5 o'clock. No, I was up till 5. I went to go throw. My boyfriend woke up. My boyfriend was like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I don't know. I'm just watching videos. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me." And then I went to sleep, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's 12 o'clock. I gotta get up." Oh.
I know. I always wake up to a bunch of messages from you too.
Yeah, it's my like the nighttime. My brain just turns on, and it's. I have such good ideas at night, and during the next morning, I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like it.
I need to find an at-home job overnight because I'm always up. Like I might as well get paid for sitting up.
You might as well.
I was trying to find like at-home jobs, but it's like I don't know.
Girl, as soon as you find them though, and you have to do it, it changes the whole vibe. It's not
really?
Yes, it changes the whole vibe. It's not like you're kicking it at home anymore.
I know that because I know my cousin. She works at home, and after a certain time, it's like she's really 9 to 5. She goes in the room, she closes the door. Nobody comes. She'll come out for her hour break, and then she goes back in the room. You're like, okay, yeah.
I would be the worst home worker.
I know. So I'll keep. Oh shoot! I forgot. I need to.
Yeah. Although I thought about if I don't get the job with Lowe's, I thought about teaching English online because there's like that VIP Kid or whatever it's called. I think it's mostly working with like Chinese students.
But you gotta be up at 4 a.m.
What's that?
You gotta be up at 4 a.m.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But I was like, well, it's not like I got anywhere else to go. Like,
and it's only what, an hour or two?
Yeah, I think just a couple hours. I think you can kind of set your schedule.
Yeah.
That girl to the hood. Oh, hey, we're just friends.
That hood girl to the hood. That's cute. Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see. Online work or at home work. It's kind of hard.
I'm trying to figure out math stuff, but a lot of stuff you have to invest money. Like I tried to do like this affiliate marketing kind of thing, and they were like $2,000, $5,000. I said, what? But that's the thing. Like I know a lot of people do that stuff. That's when you're like a little bit bigger. But I was like,
I've been noticing it too. Like even like I don't know if you guys watch the Baddie Twins, but B-Love, they were already, I thought they should have been big, but they weren't. They went on B-Love, she went on their show, and all of a sudden they just blew up. Like they're really big in mukbang. But now I've noticed a lot of the YouTubers are selling a product. Like they're doing the these drops, these like skinny girl drops or something like that, and other people will be selling stuff, and they'll have you or like Herbalife, and they'll have their link in the description. They'll do little commercials, and apparently they make good money off of that.
Yeah, because there's people do that crazy. Like there's some people that just do the program. They pay the program, and the program, that's what the money's for. They pay the $5,000, $2,000, whatever amount their program tends to help you with. And then when they pay that money, the program does that for them. So all you got to do is basically promote them.
Like a big chunk to invest though, like
but you get paid well, like real well, like because at first I thought it was a scam, but a lot of people like that I write them myself, like, oh hey, like I remember there was this one girl, her name was Marissa. She started off like that's when she first started, and she started doing it. She said the more you invest, the more money you make. But I said, okay, I don't got the money to invest. Yeah.
Girl, it is costly, and they're selling really good. Yeah, they are. It's kind of cute because they made their own little commercial, and like he's laying in the bed, and it's called like NutriBlast or Nutri something. What they're talking about, it made me go look at it. I didn't buy it, but it did make me go and be like, what is that they got?
Yeah.
Somebody told me about that. Oh, so who's that channel? You said not Be Love, but the couple that you said did that commercial?
Me?
Yeah.
The Batty Twins.
Batty
The Batty Twins. Yeah, they're brothers. They're twin brothers.
The ones with the hair color, right? Is that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're so funny. They're hilarious.
Kristen's back. So you guys did that, like I did that video for like that reusable like panty liner.
Oh yeah.
So I get paid $15 a month now to like kind of do like a sponsor, which I mean it's only $15 a month, but $15.
Yeah, girl. You
sponsorship. You got paid more than us with our monetization.
Right.
I know.
Did they just contact you?
Yeah, she hit me up in my email, and I replied back, and I was like, she sent me the product for free too, and I was like, okay, I'll try it. And so I did that little video of just me reviewing or talking about it. And she really liked the video, and she's like, would you like to be a long-term sponsor and you'll make $15 a month? And I was like, yes. Like,
so do you have to say it every video or what?
No, so all I have to do is once a month I have to either promote the product on YouTube channel or social media. So like this month I'm just gonna do like a video or a picture on Instagram and Facebook.
That's dope, girl. That honestly, that is what kind of my dream is. I kind of want to just be a walking advertisement for companies. Like I want lipstick, makeup, earrings, whatever I'm wearing, I want them to pay me to wear it. So then hopefully other people will want to buy it. And that's what they pay me for. That I would love that.
Yep, that's all I want to do.
And what was I gonna say? Oh no, I forgot already. Oh yeah, I've been hit up by a couple people where they're like, oh, if you promote our product, we'll give you like 70% off. But they still want me to buy the product first and then review it. And I was like, nah, I'm good.
I don't understand that. Why would you make me buy a product that I'm not even interested in getting? Right. Like sometimes like they're like, oh, here, check out my wig review, and then you pay it and then we'll pay you in PayPal. I'm like, no, I don't want Right?
Yeah. And like some of them were like travel related stuff, but I was like, but I don't know your product to buy it and then review it, and I still have to pay for it. Like, yeah, I'm in a huge discount, but I'm still having to buy it. Yeah. And like I am very minimalist. Like I don't like to have a lot of things. So but yeah. That's wonderful. Oh, thank you, Kristen.
I keep forgetting Kristen. I'm like, who's Kristen? That lady. Yeah. Who's that?
She's like, these ladies still on. But all right, yeah, I'm gonna go eat some junk food.
I just baked some blondies and they smell so good.
Oh, I saw you getting out of the oven earlier, or getting something out. So
yeah. Oh, why do I do this to myself?
I have brownie mix. I'm like, I'm about to make brownies. Mind you, I'm supposed to have my surgery. I'm supposed to be like on a bland diet. I'm like, that's your fault for postponing my stuff.
Exactly. I don't blame you at all, girl.
Yeah, dragging it out and like.
Yeah, because my stomach, like it's like you have swelling, so my stomach is like mad big. So I was telling my boyfriend, like, my stomach is getting big. He's like, but Tasha, you're supposed to be on a bland diet. I said, that's not the point. I'm telling you about my stomach is big. I know. I'm telling you the solution why your stomach is big. Like,
hey, girl, I'm gonna send you some, girl. I'll send you a plate.
I know.
All right, guys. Well, it was good to see you guys again today. It was fun.
Yeah, it was exciting. I love it.
Hopefully, if I watch my makeup questions, I'll be on tomorrow.
So,
you want to what?
What happened? Who? Which one?
Both of y'all was talking at the same time.
I said, which one? What happened?
Oh, I was saying we had a lot of the chat playing with us too today, so that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Good night,
Yeah.
girl too.
Bye,
Night.
girl. Yeah.
But so, what did you say, Tasha? Since we were talking
I
about
said, hopefully, if I watch these damn makeup brushes, I'll be on tomorrow because I'm trying to do lives with more like incorporating my makeup and stuff. Because I got mad makeup I don't use, and I'm like, yo, and I'm kind of broke right now, so I said, let me try to start doing makeup looks because
That's actually a good idea. I've been thinking about doing more things with my Instagram because I need to get my Instagram up.
yeah, my Instagram is not.
I've noticed some people have been taking like just portions of their video.
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, and then saying to see the whole video, and then putting the YouTube link, and I was like, why am I doing that? Like,
it's the thing because there's no reason really except for that I'm lazy because there's so many things to do. Now I gotta cut this video up. Now I gotta
you know how much work it took to do that one video? Oh yeah.
This is so much.
I know. I don't even have a job or anything, so I don't know why I'm so lazy.
Seriously, I'm tripping, but still, it's just a lot. But Tasha, you're good because you're good. Like I need to do more of that where you just post what people are doing, like you're supporting their channel.
Yeah.
And I feel like that it's so good because it's for one, there's people that I didn't know, and then it makes me go watch them. But then two, like everybody needs that support. And that's
what my sister the other day. I said maybe I need to stop because none of them people put my video. My sister's like, Tasha, you're doing it for the right thing. I'm an overthinker. Like I really I don't know why because I'm the type of person I'll be fine and then I'll start overthinking and then I get mad and I'm like, but I'm doing all this work and nobody ever tells. But like sometimes you're like, dang, you're supporting everybody and nobody ever does the same thing back. But then I said that's not why you're doing it. You support people.
And a lot of times, I used to think that same way, Tasha, but a lot of people, that's just not how they show their support.
Yeah.
Like, they don't even, and they might not even know how to do it. Like I was like, how did you post that picture like that? Because I'm not even knowing that that's how you do it. It seems like it's so hard to do.
Yeah.
And I think they're just kind of like, it's not that they don't want to, they just don't know how to.
Yeah.
I'm one of those, I go and watch the videos, but I just started realizing I'm like, oh God, I got to build up my Instagram because I think I only have 300 or 200 something followers. I never go and follow other people. And so I was like, I need to get on this game.
I know, me too. So much.
I'm so behind on everything.
I'm still trying to understand this damn Instagram growth. I said, okay. But there's so much work. It's like, okay, some people say you have to go on YouTube, Instagram and like other people's stuff and comment on their stuff. I'm like, that's not working.
We got to where we get a manager and they can do all that.
Exactly. You have to be on YouTube before they give you the YouTube manager. What does your numbers have to be at?
Oh, you have a YouTube manager? I never even knew about that.
Yeah, girl. They give you a free one after a certain point. It comes with you being a YouTuber, and they give you an actual manager.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
I have to pay them? Oh, it's free. I don't have to pay them. That's
no, it's part of your partnership.
Oh.
I've heard a lot of YouTubers talk about it, but they're bigger. But I just wonder who it is, who they are.
I'll have to look into that. Yeah, I didn't even know it was an option eventually, but
yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's pull the plug.
I know.
Because we'll keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, okay, and then
all right, I'm pushing in podcast. I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay, bye.
Bye, guys.
Okay.